Hey y'all. Anyways, so as y'all can see, I'm about to I'm gonna finish painting this canvas. I was gonna use it to make my Black Missing 411 sign for my YouTube channel, which I started it yesterday or the day before yesterday. Yeah, it was the day before yesterday. With this pink and red. Um and I wanted it to have this effect, this exact effect. It came out perfect. Now I'm about to see what I can do to finish it. Y'all, I don't have no art easel, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Which I don't know why I don't have one. I need to get one desperately. Because I like the paint, y'all, and I like the drawing. I can't draw at the fuck all, but I can paint to me, like. But really, it's just a way to calm my mind. Like my mama used to always get me coloring pencils, which I'm doing the same thing with my niece. And I just bought her these things. Like I bought her a sketchbook, and she wanted coloring pencils and whatever else. But it's just a way to help you out. Like some people write. That was another way. Like my mama used to make me journal. Not necessarily make me because I wanted to do it. I was always a fan of writing stories, creating stories, and speaking my mind. Like so with painting, colors mean shit. Like red, for instance, is angry, mad, like upset. Pink, soft, like love. You know, black, just like it colors are moods basically. So when you use them, when you doing when you're painting or drawing as a coping mechanism to help you through whatever you may be going through or experiencing, it's just like a really it's helpful. I really don't know how to put it into words for you guys other than what I've already have said, but it's just helpful. Especially when you're not the type to talk to anybody. You don't really want to talk. You don't really like to communicate with people like one on one. It's helpful. Very, very helpful. Okay, so on another note, I'm not gonna be finishing my goddamn song today, y'all, because I can't find my fucking black paint. And I know I bought it. I know I got it. I just don't know where it's at. So we finna start something else. What? I really don't know. Honestly. I really don't know. I guess we do. Should I do a vision board for 2024? I think I should, but I don't have no pictures and stuff, which I could always just print them out later. Can't do that. Just do a vision board for 2024. I'm gonna use these colors. I like them. They're like a lavender, teal, green, orange. while I'm here, I will tell y'all about myself and stuff. Um, okay. Alright, y'all. I'm Janaya, of course. Y'all already know that. Where should I start? At the beginning, of course. This is probably gonna be a long video. I don't really do the long videos because, of course, y'all don't fucking watch them. But this is gonna be a long video because I have to introduce myself and I have to tell my new subscribers and I have to tell new people about me. So first things first. This channel, I don't do all the hate. I don't do all the bullshit. I don't do all the trash comments. I don't do all the negativity. Now, I let y'all say what y'all want to say because at the end of the day, this is social media and y'all gonna do it anyway. So why the fuck not? But my problem come in when y'all are quote unquote helping or like trying to correct someone and that someone is me. When y'all trying to correct me, okay, like the other day I said brung my niece home instead of brought, okay? So one of the people who watched my video commented and was like, brung what? I know you went to English. I mean, I know you had English in school. So I was like, yeah, I did have English in school or whatever. But I thought she was referring to my typo because I had put was twice. So when I said what I said, someone else commented and proceeded to tell me, how did you lose this argument twice? A typo is a difference in letters, not a totally misused word. Okay, boom. And then proceeded to tell me, because I said I don't care at the end of the day. I just really don't. And then proceeded to tell me, well, you should care about your daughter being brought home by the police. And I'm starting to think, by the way you responded to someone correcting you, it's learned behavior from home. First of fucking all, number fucking one, she's not my fucking daughter, she's my niece. You would know that if you took the time out to watch our fucking videos and actually know something before you just get on here insinuating. Number fucking two, y'all were not helping or trying to correct me by criticizing me at the same fucking time. So how in the hell would you expect for me not to respond back negatively? Her saying, I know you went to English, is not saying nicely that I used the word wrong. You saying, how did I fail the argument twice, and you think that my daughter is learning this behavior from home? That's kind of like criticizing. That's kind of being negative. That's kind of talking shit to me. Correcting me would have been her saying brought. And that's it. And I would have been like, okay, yeah, I messed up on that. Correcting me would have been you saying, I think what she was talking about was blah, blah, blah. That's what correcting someone is. Not getting on there criticizing. Constantly. Y'all constantly take y'all time out to put y'all fucking 2 cents on people's shit and be negative. And it's really not, like, it don't help. It don't help at the fuck all. It doesn't help y'all. It doesn't help me. If anything, it makes me mad. Yeah, but that would be the goal. Like, just be calm. And then to the motherfuckers who kept saying something about my bonnet, y'all, listen. I be having too much shit going on, and I'm in the house. How the fuck you gonna say something about me wearing a bonnet in the house? I'm not. I wasn't outside. I was in the house. But that's just the crazy shit about it. Like, y'all just be doing shit, and it get aggravating as fuck. It really does. Because why? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not going for it because of the simple fact. Just leave me the fuck alone. But anyway, let me get on with telling y'all about myself. So, I'm 23. As y'all all may know by my fucking, as y'all may know by my, video, I'm 23. From Florida, of course. And I made my YouTube channel. It's very important that I be saying this. I made my YouTube channel for the purpose of blackness and 411s. That's what I call my platform, my hashtag or whatever, which is to spread the word on unheard missing black people, African American people, or unheard murders of black or African American people. Which it's not just limited to black people. I'll do anybody. But I just have a preference of African American stories because you don't really hear much about African American stories. Like crazy, weird disappearances and stuff like that of African Americans is not really publicized as much as it should be. But that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing, to try and change that narrative. And also, what else? I'm 23. I'm from Florida. I was born in Orlando, Florida. Um, I moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania when I was probably about 6 or 7. And I stayed there for about 5 or 6 years. And then we came back to Florida. And we've been here ever since. We never went back to Philadelphia. We used to take trips back and forth, but we never went back. And y'all, when I lived in Philadelphia, that was the best time of my life. Like, I didn't fight, I didn't argue with anybody, I didn't have to worry about any of that. I didn't have to worry about people just fucking with me, wanting to bully me because I'm new. That's some Floridian shit. Like, Florida people, mostly the hoes, the girls, like, Florida girls be something else, y'all. I never met people who wanted to just fight and be more than bitches from Florida. Like, for no reason. For no absolute reason, y'all. And it just didn't make no sense. But when I came here, I started I started out good, y'all, at first, because I just had the mindset of a city person, and I wasn't like a bitch, and I wasn't mean as fuck, and I didn't try to fight and argue with people and shit. But eventually the shit just got burned out of me. Like, I had to fight. I had to show a bitch I was not nothing to play with. I had to step up. I had to do that shit. Like, I had to. I didn't have a choice, where I was going to either get my ass beat and just continue to get my ass beat and be scary, or I was going to jump out there and show a bitch like I'm really from Florida for real. Don't try it. But yeah, I did. I stepped out there and I did what I had to do. And it caused a lot of shit, y'all. It did. It caused a lot of shit. I'm not. Damn, y'all. I messed up. I made the 4-2 fucking weird looking. I had to fix it some type of way. But I had, I had, yeah, long story short, I had to break out of my shell. I had to get right. I had to get right, because if I didn't, I was not going to make it. But shit taught me a lot. Shit was hard. Like, it really was. And then everything just like snowballed. Like, it went from little shit to bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So like, I would get in trouble. I always wanted to hang around, the boys. Not because I was a hot girl, like hot pussy. No, I hung around the boys because I smoked weed, and like I just hung out, chilled. Like, me and my girlfriend, like my friend back then, we was one of the guys. You feel me? So, and being in a small town like what I live in, the shit so close and tight knit. Everybody know everybody. Like, this the hood. We got a hood, and then so on and so forth. Like, everybody who's black live in the hood. Literally, that's how small this shit is. Like, it's like that. And coming from Orlando, bitch, you probably could put 20 of the little towns I live in Orlando. That's how small the shit is. Probably more than that. But so, as I said, shit just got worse. Shit got worse. Shit got worse. And then in 2016, I had ended up losing my brother, my big brother, one of my big brothers, because I have 3 older brothers. I'm the only girl and I'm the baby, which was another reason I was spoiled to death. I had a bad attitude. But I ended up losing my brother, Trey. And he was my favorite brother. I know that's crazy to say, but we was like this. So I took that shit real hard. I took it hard, as in acting out. I didn't show my emotions. I probably cried a couple times, but I didn't really cry until it really hit me, like the realization that he wouldn't never come back. Like, cause my brother, he done went to jail and shit like that, but he's been away, so it just feel like he's away somewhere at times, still to this day. But that was hard, so I took that shit hard, and the snowball just went bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I broke into a house. That was the first major thing that I did that was like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you? And I was, like I said, I was 16. I did it with 2 other girls in broad daylight. That's how you know I was just doing shit. Like, I was just literally doing shit. It was Friday. We was finna get out of school, weekend, yada, 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 smoke, want to hang out, want to do whatever. Money, you need money. So we like, oh, we finna go do this. With y'all, honestly, I just told y'all, I'm spoiled still, and I'm 23, grown as hell. I didn't have no damn business doing none of that. Like, y'all didn't have no fucking business. I should not have fucking. And I still think about it. I should not have been. Like, I could ask my mama for whatever. I could ask my daddy for whatever. I'm finna go break in a bitch house and take they shit. So, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about that story. Oh my god, should I do a story time on that? Cause the story is funny as fuck. Should I do a story time? I think I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna leave that part out, but I'm gonna do a story time on it. So, long story short, I broke in the house, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do the story time, so I'm not gonna tell y'all about it. But I had broken the house, and that was the ending of 2016. So I was in and out of the secondary school, the bad school, which y'all, it was this long. It was like 3 rooms in the bitch, and it was a big ass gate around it, which it still is a big ass gate around it. They just moved it to another building here, but like the gate high as fuck, like at the prison, like, and we used to do shit like climb the gate and jump that bitch, like just doing stupid shit, because they have to open the gate to let you out and to let you in and shit. And when we was ready to go, we was ready to go. So, but anyways, I was in and out of bad school, just doing shit, just fuck it up. Then 17, the end of 2017, you know, my senior year was 2018, so I had to tighten up. I like literally turned every fucking thing around. I went to school. I was still at the bad school. I told them to keep me over there because it was easier. I wasn't as distracted, you know, being in regular population at the regular high school. So I wasn't distracted. I went to school every day with my headphones in. I did my work. I was finishing 2 and 3 classes a day, literally. Like, if I needed help, I would ask for help. But I just knew I had to finish because I knew I didn't want to stay back. And I didn't want to not graduate with my fucking class. I had to finish. I had to get right because I just went and was a class clown and didn't do what the fuck I was supposed to do. So I finished the beginning of 2018, you know, my senior year. I didn't have to go to school. I had made it to the point where I didn't have to go to school except for senior functions, you know, senior breakfast, graduation rehearsal, when we get our cap and gown, shit like that. I just had to show up, get my stuff, and then I could leave. I could sign out, I could leave because everything was finished. I finished everything. Like, I was just there. I did miss grad night though. I went to prom, but I did miss grad night, unfortunately, because before they told the bad school that they were selling the tickets, they hadn't already sold out the tickets, so I wasn't able to attend grad night, unfortunately, which I cried like a baby. I was so pissed off. But yeah, I went to prom. I took my senior pictures. I did all of that. And then now, you know, I'm trying to be a social media influencer, content creator. I got a lot on my plate. Recently, last year, I had moved out from my mom's house, which is where I'm currently at right now. I had moved out into my own apartment, but things happened. Push came to shove. My boyfriend had ended up going to jail. Car got totaled. Wauchula is 45 minutes away. I have to be here, you know. I used to come to Arcadia every day. Where I lived was 45 minutes away. After work, I would get off, come here, check on my mama, make sure she's fine and stuff, because That's another thing. My mama, she had cervical cancer. She beat it. That was about 2 or 3 years ago. She beat it, but she still has kidney damage and kidney issues from her chemo and radiation. So sometimes she'll like be really sick, and sometimes she'll be fine. But I just have to be around and keep an eye on her. So like I had to break my lease because um my mama had ended up telling me her kidneys were failing and they wasn't getting better. So I had to move back in order to help her. Cause like I said, my car had got impounded, and it was just a whole big thing. So I had to give up my apartment, break my lease, still have to pay probably like 3 grand for that. Um, to move back. And then as I showed all y'all like all the shit I was going through when I first moved back, not being able to stay in this room because there was so much shit in here, and I finally cleared it the fuck out and moved in. I had to sleep in the living room. Um, and I know y'all like where your brother. Well, my other two brothers, one of them don't talk to us at all. Like that. I don't really fucking know why. I don't care either. But my other brother, he just be doing his own thing. Like, and then I don't know if it's just my family, but since I'm the girl and I tend to get more and I'm spoiled as fuck, it's my responsibility to make sure everything's okay. Like with our mom and shit, like I'm the one she call on hand and foot, which is okay. I don't have a problem with it. I just have a problem when I feel as though I'm not being treated equally and I'm doing everything. You get what I'm saying? So I ended up coming back, and it's been so much shit, y'all, coming back home. Just so much, like literally. The only fucking upside of moving back is being around my nieces and nephews. All 6 of them, I love them to death with everything in me. That's the only upside of coming back home, being able to see them more often, like I used to. But other than that, I'm just pretty much the house slave. Like, I tend to all the kids and all the adults in the house. And not necessarily tend, 'cause my brother, he really never here. Like, he be here sometimes. This is home, but he's really never here. My mama, yeah, she called me for every little thing. And she is getting better. She's okay. Her kidney is getting better. She's fine. Like, literally fine. So, y'all should automatically know how I'm feeling. I'm like, I left everything to move back home, to take care of you. And now you're fine. And don't take it as though I don't want her to be fine, because I absolutely fucking do, of course. But, y'all, I just, and then my boyfriend, yes, I do have a boyfriend. Um, that's my family. Like, my family is my family. I love my family, but he's my family. He understand me. He the only motherfucker who I actually got, who actually give a fuck, like, on a daily basis, what I'm going through, if I'm okay, and, oh yeah, I gotta mention this. since I'm introducing myself to you, I have to mention the fact that I have anxiety. I have like spouts of depression. I go through depression, and I am bipolar. Now, I'm borderline schizo, but I'm not gonna claim it. I'm not claiming anything, honestly. I don't take no medicine. I don't. This my medicine right here. I do have my fucking days, y'all, and I know when I have them, and I just snap out, and then like I'm like, oh shit, gotta regroup, gotta regroup, gotta regroup. I know when I wake up and my other personality want to take the fuck over, and I can't. I just can't. And I don't. Not only do I have all those disorders and go through all of those things, I am also a Gemini. I am also a Gemini. I'm a twin by nature. So it's like, what the fuck? You never fucking know what you gonna get from me. And I never know what the fuck I'm gonna give you. And it's sad. And I need help. I probably do. Probably do need to be on some medicine. I probably do. Why the fuck is somebody calling me on Bigo Live? Cause bitch, I just made that shit yesterday. Gotta wait for the fan. I know y'all probably like, bitch, you doing way more talking than me. Okay, y'all, I got y'all. Hold on. But yeah, so my boyfriend, he had ended up going to jail. Unfortunately, when he went to court. And I'm not gonna speak on what he went to jail for, cause I just don't fucking want to talk about it right now. I don't really like. I don't want to talk about it. But anyways, maybe another time. Yeah, maybe another time. But currently, I'm just trying to build back up, get myself back together, get myself back where I was, slowly but surely. One day I woke up and I said, fuck it, and I said I'm gonna take my YouTube shit serious again, and I posted my cats, y'all, and I got so much love. My babies got so much love. And then it was just like, is this a sign? I think it's a sign. And from then on, I just been posting, trying to be consistent, trying to post, trying to do the content. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm never gonna let y'all stick me in one category. Like, I'm not creating a niche. I'm not gonna let y'all, because this is my life. Like, I'm gonna do what I wanna do on my channel. I might cry on here. I might laugh on here. I might get drunk on here. I might get high on here. I might cook. I might fight. I might do anything. Pranks. But I'm not gonna be doing one thing, one subject. I thought I was with the Black Missing 411, which I am still on that, like white on rice, y'all. I really am. But that's not the only thing. It's more to me than just those videos. It's more to my life than just that. So, yeah. I'm going to just give y'all more content. I actually wanted to. The shit I watch on YouTube is conspiracy theories and like Haley Reeves, Loie Lane, Hannah the Horrible, the Black Cauldron, all types of the scary horror side of scary side of TikTok. Like, I like shit like that. But as a black person, I was told to stay away from shit. Like, my mom be like, girl, don't go looking for shit you don't want to. But I want to see it. Like, I want to hear about it. I want to. Like, would y'all watch that? Would y'all watch that? Let me know. Because I'm all down for it. Nobody never want to go. My boyfriend told me, bitch, you going by yourself. I'm not going with you. All my friends be like, girl, no. Why is you trying to do that? No. And I'm like, Y'all fucking suck, bro. Cause that's what I like. I'm a horror fanatic, y'all. I love horror and everything to do with it. But yeah. Oh yeah, now also gotta tell you guys about my niece and what's going on with that. But with my niece's name is Desire. She's 13. She has a twin brother. He's the same age, of course. They were my brother Trey's kids who passed away. All these years, y'all, we've been trying to be more active in their life and do more for them and with them, but it's been kind of hard. But now, I kind of don't want to say now that she's getting to the point where she's too much and want to, but that's kind of what it is. But it's okay. It's okay because as long as I'm here, I'm gonna try my best to help and to do what I can. Now, I'm 23, y'all. We only 10 years apart. We grew up together. Like, I literally used to wake up, get them dressed for school, change their diapers, drop them off at the RCMA at the daycare. Like, but her attitude is crazy, y'all. And it's like, why are you so mad? You don't have anything in the world to be so mad about. But I try to understand and I'm trying to work with her. Like, I'm trying to learn with her as I teach her. And it's a struggle. It is. But it's worth it. It is. So I just want her to be the best person. Trying to get her to go to school. She gets up. She doesn't want to go to school. Her mama is out of state working. So she was with her grandfather and he's older. He's getting older and older. So it's time to step in. So I get her up every morning. I make her breakfast. Like, I talk to her about her day. We talk. We communicate. When she gets upset, I try to talk and understand her. Don't always work. Sometimes she just gotta take her time, and sometimes I just gotta take my time. But we getting there. We getting there slowly but surely. We getting there, y'all. And I know my brother would be proud. I know he would be proud, y'all. And that's really all that matters to me. I don't really care about everything else. I just care about how he would have wanted things to be. So I try my best. And every day is different. But what I can say is 2024 is really showing out already. Like, the fucking karma and the fucking retrograde or whatever the fuck y'all call it, that shit is hitting. Like, I am literally watching shit unfold. I'm literally watching God move shit that's not for me, away from me. I'm literally just like, and I'm seeing it with my own eyes, y'all. I'm seeing it. seeing it. And it's okay because I know I'm going to get where I want to get. And I know I'm going to do what I want to do eventually. It just takes time. And I don't have anything but time, y'all. It may not feel like that sometimes, but that's all I got is time. That's all I got. So I'm gonna make my vision board, and I'll show y'all when it's done. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm also gonna post this video. But continue to tune in and subscribe. Please subscribe, y'all. I see y'all watching. I see all the views. I see all the love. I see all the comments. Baby, please. Please don't forget to subscribe to us, y'all. So y'all can see more. So y'all can see more of my mental breakdowns and issues and yeah. I'm just playing. But no, for real.